try to load again. No static block. But object creation will happen. That's why second time constructor executes or not.
Online, am I audible? Online, am I audible? Can you hear me? Online, can you hear me? Am I audible?
This meeting is being recorded.
Yes. Come inside, man. Come inside. Come inside, man. Good morning, everyone. Good. How are you all? Fine. Now, let's see what we have discussed in yesterday's class. Go here. File. Open folder. .730 HTML CSS. Now, let's have a quick revision of what we discussed yesterday, sir. First one. Yesterday we discussed first topic, tag versus elements. What is a tag? What is an element? Let's take this. For example, paragraph is there, na? This is paragraph open tag. This is paragraph open tag. This is paragraph close tag. The close tag will have a slash and the open tag don't. The total one, the open and close tag, or with its content, whatever the content it contains, completely we call it as element. What we will call it as element. Now, when you consider elements, it really two types. How many types, ma? What are they? Block elements, elements, and inline elements. Now, anyone tell me what are block elements? They always starts in a new line. They will not allow any other elements, right or not? Example, headings. What is the general block element? Div. What is the general block element? Div. Very good. Online, can you hear me, ma? Online, I hope you can hear me. Voice good? I think something is breaking. Yeah, good. Not sure. Online, can you see the screen now? Online, can you see the screen now? Can you hear? No screen share. Voice. Let me do it one more time. What about now? Online, is it clear now? Online, can you see the screen? Can you hear the voice? Yeah, some internet issue. No. Good. So we did block elements, we did inline elements. We understand block elements is div, inline element is span. That's fine. We even saw the examples. Now let me show you one example. Go here. Let's go to any one website like, let me open some websites. If I open any company website, now see this company. Now this is one of the website. In this website, can you see the heading is there? Now what is the heading? Build in a weekend, scale to millions. Someone they put one heading, sir. But in this heading, if you observe, only scale to millions is in different color. Only scale to million is in different color, right or not? How can you make only scale to millions different color, sir? Go there, inspect, go to scale to millions. Can you say they put something called span? So that means they want one particular heading only. They put the whole thing as H1 only. But in H1 only particular element they wanted in different color. So they used span. Which one they used, ma? But instead of span, imagine if I put it here as div. Any guess what will happen? It will go to the next line. Anyway, it is in next line only. Okay. Because it is already in next line, it is not having problem. But imagine it is in same line. It will come to the new line. Are you getting my point, sir? Any questions, ma? No? Now, good. After this, we understand something called semantic elements. What did we understand, ma? Semantic elements are like the, kind of, it's a way of writing the program. In olden times, we used to have program with divs like this. They used to have not this. In olden times, we used to have like this example, semantic elements. Now, in semantic elements, what will happen, sir? If you observe non-semantic code, originally in olden codes, people will write it like this: div, span, div. For everything, they are writing divs. What is the use of div and span? They will combine the elements. They are also called container elements. You remembered? Container elements like they will combine two, three elements. So they combine, they will become block or they may become inline. But this one, is it easy to read this program, sir? No. But see the semantic elements. It is easy to read this program now. When someone says header, oh, we will understand easily. This is header of the website. When someone said footer, oh, this is the footer of the website. Aside, this is a sidebar. Main thing. Now, navigation bar. Article, this is one of the article. Section. We didn't do figure and all. We will do figure in the media. When I come to figure, I will show you. Don't worry. We will use this anchor tags. We will use this semantic elements and all also in one program. Okay. After today's tables, tomorrow we'll do a Chota project. In that, I will show you all of these things. Okay. No need to worry. Like this to make your program more readable and understandable. More readable and understandable to search engines, we will use semantic elements. So semantic elements will help in better SEO. Semantic elements will help in better SEO. What is SEO, sir? Search engine optimization. Barabar. Next. Last one you discussed, sir, yesterday is class and ID. Let me open one website. Now, someone's portfolio is there. In this portfolio, I'm getting so many times web developer, designer, JavaScript, Bootstrap, everything I'm getting color na. Everything I'm getting same color na. In future, you will see in CSS how to put that color. But to put this different colors, you need to identify that elements, right? How can you identify one element? I want JavaScript ka color chahiye. Then how can you exactly find the where is the JavaScript when I want this Lalita to have color? Exactly how do you identify there is the Lalita? To identify those things, sir, to identify those things, you will identify them either by class or ID. Either by class or ID. Class is like a general name. Like we have so many names now. So many people also have same name as us now. Similarly, multiple elements will have same class name. See, here two paragraphs are having same class name Bujji, and one paragraph is having two class names Bujji and Chiti both. But I want to identify only first paragraph. I want to identify only first paragraph. If you want to identify only first paragraph, which one you will use, ma? ID. Which one you will use? ID. Online or offline, anyone have any questions till now, ma? Online, anyone have any questions, sir? No. So, what were the topics you have covered, sir, till now? You all know internet fundamentals from the day you guys started. You all know UI and UX design, which is like your Figma. You all know HTML, and we started our HTML. In HTML, what did we did, sir? We did introduction of HTML. We did headings, paragraphs, anchor tag, image tag, formatting tags, formatting tags, lists, lists. Then yesterday we discussed block versus inline, semantic elements, class and ID. To the people who need it like class and ID to get it more clarity, I will repeat class and ID while doing the today's code also. I will repeat it. Okay. Now class and ID. Class and ID, I will repeat it one more time. We will discuss one new topic today. Along with the topic, I will use class and IDs one more time. No worries. Like in tomorrow project or every day we will use class and IDs. It's not a big deal. Any other questions, ma? Like in this all, we all are clear only now? Yeah. Now, good. Let's go here, sir. Today, you are going to understand tables. In HTML, in websites, web pages, you can include something called tables. You go to the websites, you see something like, for example, most people use these websites. Go to the websites like ClickBus. You all know ClickBus, na? If you go to this ClickBus, na, like let's go to the Team India. See this page. If you see this page, this page will tell you the matches. Okay, this page will tell you the matches with the particular date, match details, and the time. And if you observe closely, this is nothing but a table of contents, table of matches, right or not? What is a table, sir? A table is a representation of data. A table is a representation of data in rows and columns. In rows and what is a row? Row means horizontal one. Row means horizontal one is called row. What is a column, sir? Vertical. What is a column? Can anyone tell me here how many columns are there? How many columns are there, ma? What are they? Date, match details, time. Correct. Rows I can put how much I want now. Now in my website, same like this. I want in my website also 3 columns. I want it like a table in my website also. I wanted to show a table of content, like table of my marks list, table of my education details, or like this matches, coming events. If you build any school website now, they will have notice board, right? If you see Naresh IT website now, they will see it like all the courses which are coming in a table. Because table is the easiest way people will understand. Imagine instead of a table, if I give all the matches, what are coming, what are not coming in a graph, will people understand easily? Instead of graph, tables are easy to understand, right or not? Tables are very easy. So now let's start, sir. Let's understand how to do this one. Tables today. Tables.txt. For every topic, we are doing one folder, sir, inside the code. And I am creating for every topic one file. And only for that topic, I am writing it. In case if you get doubt in the topic also, you can come and refer that. No worries. Okay. Now let's do exclamation, enter. I hope everyone knows this shortcut now. Exclamation, enter. Now, tables, title, tables. Tables are used to represent the data in rows and columns. In rows and columns. In rows and columns. Horizontal line of data is called horizontal line of data is called row. Vertical line of data is called column. Horizontal line of data is called row. Vertical line of data is called column. To represent to represent table in HTML, we use table tag. What we will use, ma? Oh, there is one tag called table tag, sir. Very nice. To represent to represent table row in HTML we use tr tag. Tr, what does it mean by tr, ma? Table row, very easy na to guess. Tr means table row. To represent table columns in HTML we use in HTML we use th or td tag. Sometimes th, sometimes td. I will show you the difference, don't worry. Th means table heading. Th means very good. TD means table data. TD means table data. Now everyone, you can say it like TR means, TH means, TD means table data. Now we will create one simple table, sir. Slowly we will create big tables. We will go to the real-time website and we'll even see how the tables were made in the real-time websites also. Okay. From the day one, I'm telling it, always remember this technique. If you are learning something in HTML in class, you should check some websites which will have the same HTML feature in real websites also. Then only you will understand it practically. Okay, from the first day, we are doing it different websites to inspect. Inspecting is the best feature in a website. Now, okay, go, sir. Let's build our website, sir. I went to the index.html. First, whole table will be inside table tag, sir. Okay, I'm creating a table. Let me put a heading before creating table. I will put one heading. Marks list. I'm creating a table for marks list. Let's create in table. How many rows you want? Let's give 4 rows. TR, 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 TR. Four rows are there, na? Inside table, rows will be there. Inside table, how many rows are there in my table? 4. Can anyone tell me shortcut to print it quickly? TR asterisk 4. I think everyone knows this syntax. Today, can I tell you more nice syntax? Close this all. Now I will tell you more nice syntax. Table, arrow. Table, right arrow. You know right arrow, greater than symbol. If you put greater than symbol, greater than means inside. Greater than means. So if you write this, what is the logic, sir? Table inside TR asterisk 4. That means inside the table, create 4 TRs. What are these shortcuts are called, ma? Are these mandatory? No, you can do it normally also. But I am just showing you one more time. If you put that arrow means inside. Arrow means asterisk means repeat. It will repeat how many times you want. So if I write this one, if I say it like 4 times I want, automatically that will make your program more faster. Slowly, if you practice now, by the time you reach JavaScript, you can play with the HTML like quickly, like within seconds, you can do that. Okay. Now, anyway, I have 4 rows, sir. Now, normally, how the table will be there, sir? I will create one table, marks list table. Let me create one table reference. We all know how the tables will be. Go here. Total 4 rows are there. 1, 2. I will put 3 columns, sir. Let's write it here. Serial number, subject, marks. I have 3 columns. Now let's write it, sir. First one subject kind of goes with physics. Some kind of 65. Second, mathematics, obviously 35. 35. Now let's go here. Any maths topper are there, ma? No one, na? Thank you. Good. Now, next. 3. Let's go physics, maths, uh, chemistry. No, that will be failed. Any on simple. English. No, no, not English. I will go with this Ray. I got it good marks in this. Now, that's the only subject I got it proud of. Even though I didn't understand subject, that is different case. Now, yeah, in childhood Telugu, after that Sanskrit, good. So I want to enter this my marks into the website, sir. Okay. Now my table is having 4 rows and having 3 columns. Let's go here. First, if you see first row, first row is not data. First row is heading. Second rows are data always. Okay. It's not mandatory, but mostly that will go like that. If I go here, I want 3 headings. In first row, I want 3 headings. How many headings? Serial number, subject, marks. Serial number, subject, marks. If you, sir, I want to see how it is working, click go live. Can you see serial number, subject, marks came? Can you see that, ma? And can you see, also observe, they are already bold. They are already, why they are bold, sir? Because TH, table heading, will make it text as bold. TH, table heading, will make the text as bold. Very good, sir. Next in second row. Second row also, how many you want? 3 only, na? But this time, guess, is it TH or TD? TD, not TH, because heading is over. You want data now. Are you all getting my point, ma? In first row, na, you will put heading. But second and third rows, mostly people will put data. Now here, TD, I want TD 3, roll number, serial number 1, subject number physics, marks 65, TD asterisk 3, second, maths 35, TD asterisk 3, Sanskrit, '98. Perfect. Online or offline, anyone have any question in this table? Sir, first you created one table. Inside the table, you created 4 rows. TR, 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 TR. But for first table, first row, in the table first row, I wanted headings. So for first row, I used TH. Three THs I used, serial number, subject, marks. But for second row onwards, I used TD and TD1 physics kind of thing. Now, if you go and see output in my website, this is the table, sir. But sir, if table is having a border, it will be looking good, na? So let's put one border. You go to the table. Actually, we will use CSS to put the border, but in HTML also one feature is there. Go to the table, give one attribute border. What is attribute? And how much thick border you want? How much thick border you want? I want only one. You can give size. If you increase it, it will increase. Now I will give one. Can you see this? Border scheme. Sir, what if you give 10? Now you go here. Can you see the difference, ma? What if I give it like 30? Like a photo frame it came. Now, any doubt, sir? Are you getting my point, sir? One looks good, but I'm just showing you like how it will go. When we come to CSS, we can change colors, we can put it different, kind of things also. Anyone have any question in this? Can we customize the color? Yes, you can do that, but that we will do it in CSS. We can customize the colors, we can change it however we want. We can even do designs like wavy things. We can even put it like some kind of images into it. You can do that, but in CSS, not in HTML. Till now, anyone have any question, ma? Till now, anyone have any question, sir? No? Sir, for every table, now how the people will understand this table? They put it something called table here, marks list. When they put it here, marks list, they are understanding marks list. But instead, I want one column for the, one name for the table. You will use inside the table, you can use something called caption. What is the tag? If I give caption, it's like my enter marks list. Automatically, that caption will come in center of the table. Automatically, the caption will come in the center of table. Can you see that it came as a heading? That is called caption. What is it called, ma? Caption. Caption. Sir, what more properties we can give? Actually, we can give paddings, we can give, margins and all. By default, when you give border, na, it will come border for every element, like TRs and all. Okay. Now, sir, can I give paddings and all, like space? Space. First thing, can I increase the height and width of the table? Actually, you can't directly write it width, but you can do it style. In CSS, we will do that. In style width, if I give style width, something like uh, 400 pixels. You can do that. When we come to CSS now, I will show it to you how to do that. When we do CSS now, we can do this one style. Okay. That's why which I'm not doing it. Always caption will be in the middle only, sir. If you don't want something in the middle, if you don't want to change the color, if you wanted to increase the size, everything will be in the CSS only. Remember one more time, ma. HTML will give you only structure of the page. You want table, it will give you table. That's it. I want to do. Is this clear, ma? Online? Online, is this clear, sir? You can even do something called cell spacing. Okay, I think cell spacing is depreciated, so no need to use. In olden times, we used to have something called cell spacing. How can we get a single line border? But we will do it in CSS, ma. Normally, if you give border, it will come double line only because it is coming single line for the table and each one line for one box. But you can do it in the CSS only for table you can give. In olden times, I will show you this property, but it's not there, I think, because it's coming in red color. Anyway, if I give cell spacing 10, if you see it here, space between the cells, some gap is there. Can you see that? Can you see some gap is happened between the cells? Some gap is happened between the cells. The more you give, the more gap it will become. Some kind of 20. This gap is called cell spacing. What is it called? Don't worry. Actually, we will do it in CSS. This they all. We will put the border. We will put cell spacing, cell padding in CSS only mostly. If but if you see, I want here inside space, not the outside space. I want inside space. If you want inside space, you can use cell padding. Cell padding equals to 20. Can you see inside also space scheme? You can put inside space and outside space, sir. For inside space, you can use cell padding. For outside space, you can use cell spacing. I'm taking one table, I'm keeping another table here, same way. Now, everyone see this. I put two tables here. These two tables come one after the another. That means is a table is a block or inline block. Table is a block. Tables will come one after the another because table is like a block element. Now, so everyone see the code. Does anyone have any questions, sir? I will give you one table. Can you create it, ma? Very good. Let's go here. Table of serial number, employee name, salary, serial number one, employee name Raj, salary 20,000, serial number two, employee name Shekhar, salary 30,000, serial number 3, Suresh, salary 10,000. Online, can you create it, sir? If any attribute coming in red color means it was deprecated. Yes. Sometimes it's not, sometimes it's like VS Code not supporting will also point. Okay, mostly it's deprecated, but sometimes VS Code also will give it like, they are not supporting kind of thing. Sir, I couldn't get cell space. It's not appearing. You need to write cell spacing in table. If you write it here, cell spacing in table, you will get it. If you want online, I will give you this line which you can use it. It will work, ma. Can we create dynamic tables? Yes, but not now. In JavaScript, we'll do it actually. Can you all create it, my everyone? Tables are not over. We need to learn more depth table. Do it. Yes, online Prasad Sahir. We don't use them, ma. We will actually use CSS for border and all. I am just showing you now. In future, we will never use this cell spacing and cell padding. In real time, we will never use cell spacing, cell padding. We will use CSS for it. If you check any websites, they will not write that cell spacing, cell padding directly. Just try to complete this one, sir. Online, if anyone have question, you can tell me in this one. Seeing the table, try to create the table code, sir. Yes, Ravi Prakash, it is important, sir. Yes, Ravi Prakash, it is important. Done. Done. Very good. But online, some people done it. To online to Ketan Patil. Yes, see, like my diagram, you can create single border also, but that is not possible in HTML. In CSS, we can do that. Using CSS, you can create a single border. Good, sir. Let's go next. Let's do it. Another one, another table. This time we'll go with something more good. Now I'm going to create a scoreboard. I'm going to create it some kind of scoreboard or something. Very simple. Table, table, tr, uh, like not scoreboard, like kind of leaderboard. you call it as tr asterisk 4, tr asterisk 4, tr asterisk 4. First row, I'm creating here th asterisk 4. No need of asterisk 4, asterisk 3. Name, his score, rank, name, score, rank. Inside the tr, let's put it th td3. Name, Prasad. Score 91. Rank 1. Go here. TD asterisk 3. Same. Suresh. Now here. Same 91. Rank 1 or rank 2. Okay. So a kind of alphabetical order. TD asterisk 3. John. Absent. Absent. Now I will put one border, sir. Cell spacing and all are not needed. You will see the border. Border equals to 1. Click here. Run my program. Everyone see my table, sir. I will remove the old table. Everyone, can you see the table, ma? Does anyone have any question? How did I created this table? Does anyone have question in how did I created the table, ma? No. But here you need to learn one important thing in this table. Take this logic here. Imagine you are creating this table in Excel. You will combine these two columns, na? You will combine these two rows, na? See, in first row also 91 is there. Second row is also 91 is there. Instead, you combine them as one box and write 91. Did you ever try this one in Excel, ma? They will come select the things and they will write it merge and center. Have you guys ever tried Excel, ma? MS Excel? Right? Excel is important, right? Now, anyway, I can combine this two. I can combine this two. Like instead of writing 2 times 91, na, I can combine them. Here also they go. Here absent is there. Here absent is there. Why don't you combine them and make it in middle? Okay. This kind of feature is available in HTML. Okay. Now, how do you do that? If you want to combine the rows, see, I'm combining first row and second row. If you are combining rows, you will use something called row span. Combining rows, you will use one property, row span. What is the property? If you are combining columns, you will use col span. What you will use? Sir, if I'm combining rows, what is the attribute I will use? Row span. What is the attribute I will use? If I'm combining columns, what is the attribute I will use? Call span. What is the attribute I will use, ma? Good. Next, let's go here. Let me show it to you practically. Go here. Here. First time Prasad got 91 na? And Suresh also got 91 na? Do I need two times ma? Do I need two times? No. I will remove the second one. But when I remove the second one, can you see what happened? Did you see the problem there? Did you see the problem ma? Problem is the second guy is having only two columns, so it comes the two there. So instead of that, go here, say 91 attribute here, row span. Because you are combining rows. Because you are combining row span 2. Row span 2. Someone online, Yamini is asking here in heading how we get bold. Data we got now. Normally, if you write TH, automatically it will come bold. HTML will directly give you the styles. You are not making anything. If I give H1, it's bold. Same way, if you give TH, it's bold. If you give TD, it's normal. If you want to change it in CSS, you can change it. But by default, TH is bold, TD is normal. Now here, see. Sir, I am saying it, write 91, but row span 2. That means combine two rows. Combine. Can you see this? What happened? Can you see this? What happened, ma? What if you don't give this one more time? This is the code. But instead I used here row span. That means combine the rows two. Automatically two rows are combined. Same logic. Let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go to this. Two absents are there. I don't need two absent. I will remove this. Now, how many absents are there? One. But I wanted to combine how many columns? How many columns I wanted to combine, ma? Two columns. So I will write it here. TD call span. Can you see what happened? 91 absent. Merge two columns, you will use call span 2. Or if you want to merge three columns, call span 3. If you want to merge five columns, call span 5. Now let's go here, sir. Let me put it another row. This time I will put TR. I will put only one TD, which is one TD I will write. My table. How many columns I wrote my table, ma? How many column came my table? One. But I wanted to combine all three. Anyone tell me all three like columns? I want it like only my table. TD, my table here. What we will write, ma? Call span? Call span. Sir, you can't bring it in center. Again, I'm telling you. TD is a normal thing. It will not come center. If you want center, na, if you use TH, it will come automatically center. TH will always comes in center. TD will always comes left side. Sorry. Align? Align attribute used to be there in olden days. There used to be something align wherever you want, you can put it. In olden times, we used to use something called align, which is like center. We are not using align also. In olden times, it's there. sir, I'm creating something border, or I'm giving it something color, I'm giving it something where to put this alignment. Anything CSS kind of thing should be done in CSS only. HTML will give you, but you should not do it. Okay? Yeah. Any question, ma? Any question, sir? Last one. I will try one more time. Let's put it one more colon. TH. TH. What we can put more name, score, rank. I wanted one thing which will come always same. Like I will go school, I will go school, and I will go here, sir. I will put this school one first, actually. I will try. See this school. Now school. Now, sir, I wanted school name, sir. All people, three people are there, na? Three are from same school, actually. So I will write it here. First guy, I will say first guy TD, and this guy same school ZPHS. Now, I want this ZPHS. I want this ZPHS to come all these three. ZPHS, ZPHS, ZPHS. Can anyone tell me what I have to write here? Row span or call span? Row span. Very good. Why? Because it is combining the rows. Row span 3. And for this my table guy, I will change it, sir. My table. अच्छा है ना? See this table, sir. See the table how I created. If you can able to understand how I created this table, you are going to understand the next project which we are going to do. Online, see this table clearly, and you can tell me if you have any questions one more time. So that I will give you a task now. I will also do it, and you also will do it. Any doubts, ma, online? Because it's easy. Now let's do one program. How to put tables side by side. Listen, tables we will not put side by side because tables are block elements. But still, I wanted to put side by side. You will use CSS. In HTML, it will not come. Row span or call span, should we write it first or last? You should write it in the first opening tag only, always. Always you should write it only at HTML, tables, images. Hmm. Everyone online. Can we create this? Now, total how many rows are there?